Hi dolls! Welcome back to Vlogmas Week 2! Yes! We are back in the groove of things. And good morning, first of all. How are you guys? Let me know in the comments below. How are you doing this Vlogmas, this Christmas, this Pinkmas season? I know a lot of people struggle with seasonal depression, so I'm sorry to those of you who do. But yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. But today is Tuesday. It's the second week of Vlogmas, and I want to start off by saying yesterday I did not vlog at all. And like I told you guys in the first vlog, hopefully by now you're seeing the first vlog already. Some days they're just gonna be days where I can't vlog or there's just nothing to vlog. So just to let you guys know, like, I'm gonna do my best to vlog every single day, but not every day there's gonna be something to vlog. And yesterday I literally worked all day, so it was a really long day. And then on top of that, I spent the entire morning up until about 1:30 troubleshooting Final Cut Pro because it would not upload the vlog to my hard drive. I don't know what the issue is, and it's not my hard drive because I've used my hard drive for many different things and I've tried many different things in my hard drive and it works. The only issue I've been having is uploading or exporting from Final Cut Pro. Like after I edit my entire video, taking it from there and putting it on my hard drive. Somewhere in between there, things go awry, and yeah, I was not able to get my video saved to my hard drive. And if it doesn't save to my hard drive, I can't upload it to YouTube. So I've been having the worst issues with Final Cut Pro, and it's so freaking frustrating. So I say all that to say that obviously you guys know by now that the vlog did not go up on Monday as it should have been. Hopefully by now I figured it out and you guys got Vlogmas week 1 before this. And then also I really want to cry because I literally spent so much time watching videos this morning and troubleshooting again, and I just was not able to recover the files. What's happening is Final Cut Pro is just giving me this error message that the library is corrupt. My files are still there, don't get me wrong. My video clips that I have saved on my hard drive are still there. It's not the clips that are missing, it's the actual library, the project that I was working on that's gone. So all of the edits that I made are gone. It's like there's no project there and the whole project is corrupt. Make a long story short, I tried a bunch of different things and it just did not work, you guys. So I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I decided to call it quits, take a break, and go look at Christmas trees because you dolls know I've been wanting to do that in this vlog. So I want to go check out some Christmas trees. Hopefully the Christmas tree farm is open. I think they're open right now. What time is it? Let me see. They should be open right now. I'm going to do my best to stay on schedule and keep everything going, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be things that are going to go wrong, okay? And that is okay because that is the fun of it. That's the fun of life, you know what I mean? I might just have to re-edit. And I'm talking about a week worth of footage. I'm talking about hours. I'm talking about over 8 hours worth of footage that I already edited. I'm gonna have to sit down and try and re-edit it because I can't figure it out any other way. I say that to say today is my decorating day. We are going to try to get at least 60% of the decorating done. Obviously all of it's not going to get done because there are things I'm still waiting for to come in the mail, but I'm done. I can't wait any longer. I need to get everything Christmas now. I'm done with the spiders. Like guys, I still have my Halloween costume. I still have my Halloween decor up. Like this cannot be anymore. So today we are going to just take all of the stuff down, and I'm also going to be filming some TikTok, some decorating TikTok. So yay, we're just gonna take it as it comes. Once all of the decor comes in, it's mainly the DIY stuff because this year I have a lot of DIYs I'm gonna be doing with you guys. So it's mainly the materials for the DIYs that's taking so long for me to do my decorating videos. But once we get all that stuff in, baby, we're gonna do one day of just DIYing everything and then putting it up. So it's gonna be pretty quick once we get the materials. But yeah, that's where we are, and I'm gonna go show you guys I think I can take you guys with me to see Christmas trees. I'm probably just going to vlog it on my phone though, because I feel like carrying this big camera is just going to draw a lot of attention to me. And I'm already dressed in complete all pink, and I know people just love to stare. So I brought out my decor bins already, you guys. I definitely need to get a storage again, but this was in my closet. Can you believe it fit? I don't know what's usable yet, but I plan on going through all of that today. And you guys, I went to Burlington. I gotta show you this. Actually, I can't show you all of it because it's for you guys' giveaway. But I'm thinking about doing a live, maybe on TikTok, where I wrap you guys' gifts. So I don't know. I have to think about it, but I want to show you guys this. But I got some stuff for you guys' giveaway. So that I'm not going to show you, but I am going to show you the wrapping paper because I think that this is so freaking cute. It's like this Barbie. Hold on, you guys. I can't show you this way. It's like this really cute Barbie Christmas wrapping paper. I just think it's so cute. I'm sorry it's not wanting to focus. It has black Barbie on there as well. Like, how cute. And they're sharing a Christmas hot cocoa. It's just so cute. But I'm going to wrap you guys' gifts in this. And I have some other cute Christmas wrapping paper as well, because I don't know if this is going to be enough. I think it should be, but I do have extra wrapping paper and tissue paper in my storage bin, so I probably will pull that out as well. But how cute is this, you guys? I'm so excited. Okay, so let's get going actually. And also, I'm gonna do a really quick little OOTD. Can you guys see me here? I'm sorry, my room is messy because of the decorating. Oh, but here's my little OOTD. I'm just wearing these like knit leggings. I can't remember where I got them from, but I've had them for a really long time. I have some pink cozy like soft socks, this crew neck that I got from Fashion Cues, my little Amazon hat. Hopefully you guys can see. Let me get closer. My cute little sparkly Amazon Christmas hat. I'm wearing my snowflake earrings because literally the only earrings that I have that are holiday themes that aren't broken or missing like a back or something to them. I did order more though, you guys, on Temu. I found a lot of cute earrings on there, so I did order them. And then I'm wearing my new Juicy Couture bag. She's so cute. And I put my little pocket bag holder from Bath & Body Works on there. I didn't put the hand sanitizer in there yet because I need to get some Christmas hand sanitizer. And I'm also going to be doing like a pack my Christmas purse with me on TikTok, so you guys can see it over there. So I just have the charm hanging here for now for festive looks, but I love this outfit. It's super cute and cozy. And then I think I'm going to wear my pink Pumas, and don't mind, like I said, my dirty room, but I think I'm going to wear the pink Pumas. I think these are going to be so cute with the rest of the outfit. I would wear boots, but I actually don't have any boots that match this outfit. Like if I had some white furry boots or a pink or even brown furry boots, I would, like Uggs, but I don't have them. So yay, this is the fit, and we're gonna head out. Oh, I was gonna make myself a cup of tea, but then I realized that I was out of water, you guys. We are out of water. I did place a grocery order. I don't know, I've just been behind on those types of things. I did place a grocery order that's coming today at 2 though. So I think that's an excuse for us to go to Coffee Bean and get a hot cocoa. And Coffee Beans is not that expensive. Like, I'm not gonna go to Starbucks for sure. And Dunkin's not that expensive either. But I think I just like Coffee Beans hot cocoa better. So we're gonna go there. But yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, at the tree farm or in a later clip. I'm not entirely sure, but welcome to Vlogmas Week 2. I love you. guys probably can't hear me because y'all are right on my vanity against my loud window. But I have made it back home and we went and saw Christmas trees. I didn't spend too much time in there. There was literally no customers. I was the only one in there and I felt so awkward because all of the workers were like putting their attention on me, and it was because I was the only customer in there, and it just felt really awkward. They were all super nice and kind, and I told them, I was like, I'm not really looking to purchase a tree. I just love tree shopping and as an activity, and I just love the smell of Christmas trees. And they were so understanding. One of the ladies walked me through and talked to me about the trees and like how long they last and how to, like, I guess they have like all the specifications tied onto the tree and what the specifications meant, and it was just so super cute. But they had the nicest trees that I have ever seen in my life. Like, they weren't sparse at all. They were really nice and full, and I think that if I were ever in the future to get a Christmas tree in this place, I would probably purchase from them because they seem pretty inexpensive. Like, there was a beautiful real tree, but this tree was so big and fluffy you needed a house, girl. And it was $109, and I believe I bought my fake tree last year for more than $109. So you know, that's kind of, but again, they don't last either. But she told me how to take care of it, and I guess if you take care of it, it can last. But yeah, anyways, we saw the Christmas trees. I got my hot cocoa. I love Coffee Beans hot cocoa. It is the best hot cocoa ever. I get oat milk hot cocoa with a little bit of whipped cream, and it's so freaking good. I can't describe to you. Okay, so right now it's 2:11. I don't know how I stayed out that long. I think just in between me walking from place to place. Oh, I know how. I actually went to Ross. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. I had no plans on picking up anything in particular outside of like some purse fillers. Like, I wanted to get like lip gloss or lip balms that were Christmas themed, like themed purse fillers for my TikTok videos. So that was the only thing I kind of went in there for. But the line was super long, as it always is. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from there. But yeah, it took quite a bit of time. And also, I'm so happy that I wore the fit that I wore because I got tons of compliments. Upon walking into Coffee Bean to get my hot cocoa, this man's just standing there staring at me. And even the worker was looking at us weird. And I looked at him, I was like, and he said, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm staring at you. No, you're just so freaking cute. Like, your whole outfit, I mean, from head to toe, you're so cute. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. So, and then I was in Ross, and then the girl in Ross was like, oh my God, I love your outfit. And people were just like, so nice. Typically, I get people to stare at me, or they look at me weird, or they'll like laugh a little bit when I'm dressed in all pink. I don't know why, but I get that. This time, everyone was really nice. So I'm happy I wore this fit. I think it's really cute too, but let me show you guys what I got from Ross. Also, on my way up, I checked the mail and I did get a package from Amazon, so we're gonna open that too. Hold on, y'all. Pinky's in here. Come on, Pinky, come say hi, babe. Come say hi, boo. It's super dark, as you guys can see. I don't know why, but it gets like dark at 2 o'clock. I am gonna say I kind of understand people with the seasonal depression thing, because I think it's more to do with like the cold weather, but also just it getting dark, like the darkness, so much darkness than light, I guess is what it is. I'm a sun person, so I love the sun. That's why I moved to California. So it's kind of like, I hate that at 2 o'clock it's already dark. I do want to make cookies with you guys today, and I'm probably going to do that in a little bit. I'll probably do that on my break after I've decorated a little bit. Let me show y'all what I got from Ross really quick. Pinky, you want to see it? This I did not need, but I was on my way out and I was just like, oh, I might as well get it. So I picked this up. I think it's so super cute. It's got sparkly glitter on it. It looks like tiny rhinestones. I thought they were rhinestones, but when I looked at them closer, I could tell it's just like glitter, like fabric glitter, and it's really pretty. It has the JC logo in silver. Now, I am a gold girly, not a silver, but this was just too cute to pass up, and it was only $10. You guys know I have tons of these makeup bags, and I use them for all types of things, and I actually need another one to put all of my nails, like my extra press-on nails that I've saved. Instead of taking up space in my work drawers, I think it would be good to put it inside of a bag, so then that way I can store it away and then when I need it, just grab it. But these are so cute. I love this. I think it's so nice, and this will count towards my Christmas gift that I give to myself. Oh, and by the way, because I don't know if I said this before when I first started vlogging, doing Vlogmas, like my first year, but I just want to reiterate it because I have so many more new people that are here on my channel. So my family actually doesn't celebrate Christmas, so that is why if throughout these videos, if you guys like don't see me getting gifts for my family, or you don't see me wrapping gifts or things like that, like all of that traditional stuff that most people do, I can't really do all of that because, again, my family super religious and they don't actually celebrate Christmas. Like growing up, I never celebrated Christmas. I didn't start celebrating Christmas until like, I want to say like 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I think. So that's why when I'm getting gifts, I'm like getting gifts for myself, I'm getting gifts for Pinky, or I'm getting gifts for my friends, or just people I know who celebrate. Okay, so just wanted to throw that out there, girl. I'm not that, you know, I can't just get gifts for myself, but I just want to explain. I want to do like a glow up type of day, like a holiday hygiene and high maintenance routine video for you guys, or maybe I'll just include it in a vlogmas, like pick one day to do that and vlog it for you guys. But I needed some more face masks, so I got these. I thought they were really cute. They're by the Creme Shop, and it's the Holly Jolly Skin with vitamin C and alation. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's for firm and bright skin, and it's cute. It has Minnie on it with a Christmas hat, and I just thought that this was so adorable and cute. These are also perfect for stocking stuffers, you guys. It has to and from on the back, and there's 3 masks in here, and it was $5. I do kind of feel like $5 for 3 masks, like really, because I know that you could get like dollar sheet masks at the Dollar Tree that work just as good, but I guess you're also paying for the brand. But yeah, I thought it was super cute, and we're matching Santa hats, so why not? And then I also picked up these. I was looking for some cute lip balms to put in my purse. Thought these were cute. I do think that Marshall's and TJ Maxx has cuter lip balms, so I'm gonna check them out, and if I find some cuter ones there, I'm gonna return this one, because honestly the only one in here that I actually like is this strawberry one with the nutcracker print on it. That's like the only one I like. The other ones I'm probably gonna put in like gifts or giveaways, so I was gonna see if I can find something a little bit cuter. I do, however, like the outside box, like that's cute. And then I needed some hand cream for my purse, because all of the hand creams I have, are majority of them, I'm not gonna lie, are summer scented, like cherry and like that type of scent, like summer scented, or they're like fall scented. I don't have any Christmas scented ones. So until I can get myself over to Bath and Body Works for a sale, I saw this and I just thought, why not get it? And I like the packaging of the box. Like, look at how cute this box is, like a little pink house. These are so cute, and I feel like I could do like a DIY with this and use this as like an ornament on a tree. Anyways, I got this. It's a lotion, and it is, or hand cream, and it is in the scent Warm Sugar Cookies. I kind of want to smell it, but I'm gonna open it up on TikTok when I do my pack my purse with me, so I'll save it for that. And yeah, that was everything that we got from Ross. Like I said, I didn't go in there looking for anything outside of the like purse stuffers. I didn't really, and I was looking for like bags like this, but like smaller, and I really couldn't find that. Oh, but I will say I found some cute juicy like wallets in there. I just left them because I don't need any more right now, but they were so cute. Also, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but Burlington is having like Juicy Couture velour and Paris Hilton tracksuits in the store. Like, I saw them, like I was there and I saw a bright blue one, I saw this tan one, but it wasn't in my size, and that's the one I'm on the hunt for. And I also saw a like deep wintry green, not winter green, It's more of like a olive green color, like this girl had it, and I was like, I need to be on the hunt for that. If I can find a black or a pink one, it's over. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's open this Amazon box and see what's inside of here, and then gotta get decorating. Pinky's literally right here on the floor across from me. She watches me like a TV, you guys. Like if I'm working on the computer, she parks herself in front of me and watches me like a TV show. Especially when I'm talking, like she loves to hear me just talk. Opening this with my hands because I don't have a knife or scissors. What is this? I don't even remember ordering anything. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so wait, is this what I ordered? This does not look like what I ordered. Oh, there's the outfit. Okay. So I ordered some LED lights because I want to put LED lights on the back of my bed. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's like all over TikTok. Like you put LED lights on the back of your headboard and then the light bounces off the furniture onto the wall and it looks like your bed is glowing. And I also thought about doing it to the back of my nightstands. Like I was like, I don't know if I should do it to the back of my nightstands or if I should do it to my headboard. I think I'm gonna do it to the headboard, but I got these and we're gonna test them out and see what they look like. Hopefully it will look good with the Christmas decor as well. I think it will because lights are lights, right? Okay, and then I got this, you guys, because this is actually the reason why I don't have my Vlogmas intro. So last year I did a really cute Vlogmas intro and I wasn't sure if I was going to do one this year or not because I started to kind of feel like they're a little bit cheesy in a way, like very much, I don't know, very much preteen, which nothing wrong with that, but to me it just felt a little cheesy. But then I was like, you know what, it's fun though, and I really kind of do want it. So I wanted to get this cute Mrs. Claus outfit, which is why I got this perfect pink Santa hat, because I want to do like an intro as like Mrs. Claus. I don't know how I'm going to put it together, like what the storytelling part of it is going to be. Okay, I'm going to need scissors for this for sure. I think I have to change my appointment. I wanted to get my ears pierced. I've been trying to get my ears double pierced for a while, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to my appointment tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to change it because I work tomorrow and I want to film before I work. This fell out. Okay, it comes with these like clear straps. Okay, so, oh girl, I don't know. This is not what it looked like on the web. Okay, this is why I don't like ordering things from Amazon, y'all. Amazon to me is getting worse and worse in my opinion. But it's this little suit. I don't really, this looks big though. I don't know. I'm gonna pop it in a dryer to get all the wrinkles out, and I might, it looks kind of big though. And then I thought that this had push-up in it, but it doesn't, which means I can't have to wear a strapless push-up bra because your girl ain't got no titties. So what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this? All of this space. How am I gonna fill this in? Somebody help me. Hello. But it comes with pink straps that are detachable. So if you didn't want to do the straps and you just want to do a strapless little number, ooh. But it also has clear straps. So I mean, it's workable. I'm gonna use it. This isn't the outfit I actually wanted. There was another outfit that I wanted, but it didn't have it in my size, and it's been out of stock in my size. And I tried to wait as long as I could for it to come back in stock, but at that point I just felt like I was gonna miss out on filming my intro. So I was like, I don't want to have it like, I have to have an intro. So I'm just gonna use it for the intro, and maybe I'll return it. I might just wear it for the intro and then return it, because, and like, I know people are probably out there like, ew, don't do that, da, 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 da. You can totally try things on. It would be no difference from me trying it on and then returning it. You can totally try things on and wear things, and if it don't work out for you, return it. I remember when I did a lot of set works and a lot of photo shoots, the stylist there told me that they legitimately bought items from stores, used it for their shoot, and return the items. So you can return it as long as the store accepts it. You can return it. It's up to them if they want to resell it or if they feel like it's damaged. But for you as a customer, it's totally fine to wear something and return it. I just want to put that out there because I think I said something like this before and someone in the comments said, no, don't return it, that's so unsanitary. And it's like, it's not unsanitary to return something. It's unsanitary for them to sell it, resell it. As long as you let them know, hey, yeah, I tried it on and I wore it once, but I don't need it anymore. I don't like it or whatever. I don't want it anymore. You're fine. Okay? Okay. So it's cute. I think it's cute. What do you guys think? I mean, you guys will obviously get to see it on. But with the hat, it is a different color. It is a little bit darker than the hat, but I think I can make it work. And I also thought that this would be cute for pictures, so yay. And also I just didn't like this. I wanted to be more furry because on the website or on Amazon it looked really fluffy and really full up here, so I was like, okay, I don't have to worry about looking like, you know, a hooker, you know. But I don't know, it's not that full. We're gonna have to work with it, but yay. Okay, so that was everything I got. I'm going to turn on some decorating Christmas videos. I know Angie has a new decorating video or Christmas haul, yeah, Christmas decor haul video coming out, and shopping for Christmas decor coming out. So I'm gonna just watch some YouTube and work on decorating my room, and I will see you guys later for baking cookies. Or should we bake them now? Pinky, should we bake them now, boo-boo? She's looking like bake them now. I'm feeling like bake them now. Let's go and put them in the oven at least, and then that way by time, oh, but the groceries are coming and I need to make dinner too. We'll save it for later, you guys. And I do have groceries coming, so I guess once the groceries show up, I'll take a break, give you guys a grocery haul, and then I'll show you guys dinner and stuff like that later. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want those cookies, but I'm gonna wait. All right, bye. Okay, you guys, so I'm decorating my room on TikTok as well, and I want to do like, ooh, I can't sit. I want to do like a TikTok where it's like transitional, and I'm trying to do the one where it's like da da, and it's too short, and it's digging like a make it like a digging like a down. I don't know. You know the one that I'm talking about? I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to get my phone to stick to the ceiling so that I can do it. And okay, so this is what I found. Velcro. It's actually Bunny's idea. He was like, get the Velcro and stick it to your phone and stick the Velcro to the ceiling. And I'm like, oh, do you think it'll hold though? He's like, yeah, why wouldn't it? So that's what I'm currently trying to set up for. And I also want to put up these lights. So the madness has begun. Slate 1, decorating the bedroom for Christmas.
let's hang them up.
Hi, Zuri here, interrupting this video to bring to you some Christmas cooking baking. You want to know why? Because this is our intermission from decorating. We have completed taking down all of the fall and Halloween decor, so now we can have some Christmas cookies before we put up Christmas decor. The Christmas cookies that I have is by Pillsbury, and they are the Christmas tree sugar cookies, and it's just so cute, nostalgic, and I've always wanted to have some of these. So let's get to baking. Cut the template out. Preheat oven to 350. 350. I don't know what the heck this is on the cookie sheet though. It looks like some type of oil, but this is our cookie sheet. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down before we put any cookies on it, because there's something really thick on here and I'm not entirely sure what it is. You guys see that? It's like yellow and thick. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but it won't come off, so I'm just gonna avoid that area. Let's see our cookies. Here's what they look like. There are 20 cookies. How am I gonna eat that many? I don't think Bunny's gonna eat these. He doesn't like stuff like this. Okay, well, I guess I could only make a few and then freeze the rest and make a few more later, I guess, and freeze the rest. They're so cute. Ice is so freaking cute to me. I do not know. You guys, what? That's so freaking cute. Hey you guys, my groceries are here and this is everything that I got. Nothing really new added to my grocery haul. I get the same thing every time, so it's probably going to be pretty boring to those of you who've seen this before, but for those of you who are new to my channel, I do like a grocery shop, like a big grocery shop once a month, and then I just add to what I have throughout the weeks for dinner or meals. So if that makes any sense. So this is just like a stock up type thing, so I have to go through all of this. I'll show you guys what I got. There is some stuff missing. I can already tell, like I ordered tomatoes, I ordered avocados. I don't see all of the stuff that I ordered, and that's just something that Walmart does to me. Like, they love not to give me everything. But I got fruit snacks. I got 2 of the saltine crackers. Bunny loves to snack on those. Some Cheez-Its. I got some Rice Krispie cereal for baking some Rice Krispie treats. You guys will see later in the vlog. Some crackers to snack on with like dip or cheese or, you know, stuff like that. Peanut butter. 3 boxes of these peanut, almond, and dark chocolate protein bars to snack on. Got some taco shells for tacos. We love having tacos. Some roasted almonds. We love this. This is also a good source of protein. Also been loving this protein chips. They're like chickpea veggie chips. They're so good with this spinach artichoke dip. I didn't know that I got it this big, but apparently I did. 2 cans of organic black beans, some crunchy peanut butter. I love crunchy peanut butter. Let me know in the comments below. Are you a creamy or crunchy peanut butter person? Let me know. Some Chick-fil-A sauce because I can't live without it. Tomato, basil, garlic pasta sauce for pasta. I got 2 salad kits. They sent one wrong. The Asian style salad kit and then this maple bourbon bacon. I don't like that and I did not order that. They just sent it. I also got some butter because we're out of butter, and then I got some sticks of butter to bake with for the holiday season. I got some barbecue sauce. We were out, so I just grabbed this one, and now that I'm looking at it, this is not the right one, but it's okay. I got some cinnamon raisin swirl bagels. This is Bunny's. No, I think they sent the wrong ones, but this was Bunny's request. I got some chicken breast skinless. I got these oven roasted turkey breast for sandwiches because just for days I don't feel like popping out a pot and cooking. I can just make a sandwich real quick. I got these chicken like party wings. I've been loving these a lot ever since Thanksgiving. I've been addicted to those. They gave me 3 things of ground turkey. I did not order 3 things of it. I don't know why they gave me 3, but they gave me 3. They also gave me 2 things of salmon. Did order 2 of those. Brussels sprouts. I got some little tangerines here because it is flu season. And this is a good source of vitamin C that will be good for fighting colds and bacteria. So pick some of those up. Also picked up 4 lemons and 2 bags of tilapia. I only ordered 1, but they sent me 2. Got some of these Guilty Pleasures blueberry Eggo waffles and 2 things of steak and some eggs. And that's pretty much what I got. That's not everything I ordered. So I'm going to put this stuff away and I'm going to report the things that are missing, and then I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It's the next day obviously, and yeah, I didn't get as much done as I had hoped to get done. I worked on the kitchen a lot last night. I got probably maybe 40 to 50% of the way through, probably 40, and I just put up the traditional Candyland or gingerbread stuff that I had from last year in the kitchen because I really don't know. Well, I know what I want to do. I want to do like a pastel gingerbread in there, but when I started looking at all of the decor I had, because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take what I have and DIY it and make it pastel, I started to realize that I really couldn't do that. Like for my garland, I would really want to buy either a white garland or a pink garland to put the pastel candies on, and I would need to buy all those pastel candy parts, which I wouldn't mind doing, but by the time I get around, I feel like to completing all that, Christmas may be over. So I'm thinking like work on it and save it up for next year. So I just kind of threw it up because I was just like, I really need to get some Christmas stuff up. So I tried to put my wreath up and it fell down, or not wreath, garland, and it fell down like a million times. So I need command hooks for this to put this up. The kitchen has a lot of like traditional gingerbread colors in there. And I'm also bringing in pink on the coffee bar, of course, and I'm also going to try to incorporate as much pink pastel gingerbread stuff around with the traditional, and we'll see how it looks. Like I said, I don't know, you guys. The kitchen is kind of like a toss-up right now. I'm hoping that I'll be able to turn it pastel gingerbread, but I just don't know. And then I also found this other garland that used to be inside of my entryway above the that window as soon as you walk in my entryway, but I told you guys already I want to do like a pink winter cabin theme in the entryway. I did winter cabin theme last year. I really like that for my entryway because it's already a bunch of wood tones, creams, whites, and pinks in there, so it's just easier to go that route, and it's really pretty. So I thought maybe I won't hang this garland in that window, especially since I'm putting a tree over there. Maybe I'll do a different type of garland in that window. And I'm thinking about hanging this outside because I told you guys I wanted to put lights outside of my front door, and I was trying to figure out how to do it. Well, this is a garland that I made I think 2 years ago, and I got battery operated lights with a remote, so I'm thinking that this will work outside. Also, you guys, I did hang my wreaths outside on the patio. I'll show you them now. So this is what they look like right now. I plan on adding like pink bows on here. I told you guys like some pink on there, and I already ordered the pink ribbon, so it's coming in. I just pinned these bows because I know I'm going to change out these bows a million times every year, so I just pinned it on. I didn't glue it down or anything like that, but you could totally glue it with some hot glue. It looks pretty cute, and I feel like it matches the rattan chairs. I still have to get something to go there. Maybe I'll leave that and put like lights around the window. So yeah, that's what she's giving. I think she's cute. We just have to tie in some of this pink up here in the wreaths, and then yeah, it'll be cute. Hey guys, I just wanted to say hi. Today is obviously the next day. I stayed up all night until probably like 2 o'clock in the morning organizing things. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. I don't know that I got even halfway through the decorating, but I got a lot done in the kitchen, and then I got all of the fall and Halloween decor taken down and packed up and put away, and then I got all of the Christmas decor pulled out and kind of sort of organized in each room. Kind of it's not put up by any means, they're still in their bins, but I have a little cold. I know, you guys, I just literally said yesterday when I was doing my grocery haul, I got these oranges, you know, because it's cold and flu season, and I think I jinxed myself. Like, I totally think I jinxed myself. Okay, sorry about that. Camera just died, but I was simply saying that I got a cold, and I feel like I jinxed myself yesterday with saying like, oh, get oranges because it's cold and flu season. I don't know. But I am headed to work for the day. I literally didn't do much this morning. I cleaned up a little bit, vacuumed, I hung some wreaths out on the patio, and that's pretty much it. I made this little get well tea. I'm gonna have this before I head into work, and then I'm hopefully gonna see you guys later. It depends on how I feel. If I get out of work and I feel like I have a lot of energy, then I'm probably gonna start well, you know what, I'm gonna start decorating anyway. But yeah, hopefully you guys will see me tonight. If not, you'll see me probably tomorrow in the next clip. I don't work tomorrow until 7 p.m. because I have to go in to do something later that night after everything's closed down. So yeah, pray for me. Oh, I'm just wearing an all black outfit, black turtleneck, black pants, and this little faux Burberry scarf with, I don't know if you guys can see that, with some earrings. I have no makeup on. I'm trying to get my skin to heal from all of the breakouts. I had a really bad breakouts, and I think it's from my makeup, and also, yeah, I think the makeup I was using was expired. So I'm trying to heal those, so I'm not putting any makeup on my face. And honestly, you guys, I would prefer to spend more money on skincare than makeup, honestly, but I guess I'll see you guys later after I get off work, hopefully. Hey guys, so I'm back home from work, as you can clearly see, and I just took a really nice hot shower, and I'm in my like lounge PJ clothes. I feel awful, like I feel horrible. After I got out of work, I bolted myself over to 7-Eleven and I got some Halls. And I'm gonna have some Tylenol and some more tea, and I'm going to knock out. I don't think that I'm gonna be getting up to anything else at this point until I feel better. Like tonight, I mean, I was going to try to decorate, but I don't think I can do it. I really desperately feel like I need to sleep. And I don't know what's going on, but this eye hurts really bad, and it's also red. I don't think it's pink eye. It doesn't look like pink eye, but it's just like super red, and it's aching, and I have a headache out of this world, and also my throat hurts really bad. on this side, so this side hurts. That's weird actually, because my headache's on this side, my throat hurts on this side, and also this eye hurts and it's red. This one's not, well, it's a little bit red, but yeah, you guys, so I'm trying to preserve my voice as you guys can clearly hear. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to just let my hair air dry and probably go to bed. Like I said, get some tea and stuff. Maybe I'll turn on like a Christmas movie, but I probably won't watch the whole thing. I probably won't get through 5 minutes of it. But yeah, I feel really, really bad, so I'm just gonna go to bed tonight. And I'm sorry that the camera's shaky, but I'm too weak to hold it with one hand. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I just need to lay down. I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, I think that's fine. I might need to close the window because it is a little bright in here, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that. So it is the next day. You guys saw me yesterday. I went to work, and then I literally, when I was at work, could not keep my eyes open, and my throat was in so much pain. So I worked my shift, came back home, and I don't know what it was, but as soon as I got in the house, I felt like twice as bad as I felt when I was at work. And so this morning I got up and I called my boss and I was like, I am not going into the office today. I cannot go into the office today. And to be honest with you, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to go tomorrow, depending on how this lets up. So she was very understanding. There was no issues. She was just like, yeah, ooh, what is this? Oh, for the lights. She was like, yeah, take the day off. Hopefully by tomorrow you'll feel better, and then just call us and let us know how you're doing and if you're feeling better so we know what's going on. I was like, absolutely. So we have the day off. But Zuri being Zuri, instead of just taking the day to lay on the couch, which you guys saw a little bit earlier, I literally spent the entire morning laying on the couch watching YouTube and drinking tea. And then something just hit my head, like clicked in my head, and I was just like, I am not gonna stay here all day on this couch. Granted, it might have been like not the best decision. I probably should continue to just rest, but I was like, you know what, I already took off one job at one place of work. I don't want to like not vlog or not film today, especially since I'm not working. I might as well take advantage of that and try to push through the cold, the sickness, through vlogmas. I mean, this is a vlog, so this is real time you guys are seeing. So if I get sick, which most people do during Christmas time, I'm just gonna vlog it, you guys. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat. Anyways, that's what I got up to this morning. For the most part, I laid on the couch all day. It is now around like 12, I think, like 12:30, and I pulled myself up. I put the laundry on. I started like washing my sheets and stuff like that, because I was like, I don't know what kind of germs are on here, and I just want to keep everything clean. I have another cup of tea. This is my third cup of tea. It's just lemon, honey, turmeric, ginger, and orange. So, and I also took 2 doses of echinacea and a dose of tulsi, which is holy basil. I talked about this before in previous vlogs about what that is. So I took those, and I also took some ibuprofen. So I'm hoping that this will lighten up a little bit, hopefully before tomorrow, because honestly, you guys, your girl needs to work. Like, I have bills to pay. I cannot be taking days off Like, I can't. Bunny's about to head out to the gym and he's gonna pick me up some soup because although we have like groceries, I don't want anything in there, like nothing. We have so many groceries and things to eat and I just don't want anything. I don't know what it is, but like my appetite, whenever I'm like sick or if I'm like depressed, I cannot eat. If I'm sick and depressed, I can't eat. So I'm just having troubles eating anything. So Bunny's gonna go to the store and grab me some soup and I'm gonna try to have that because I know I need to eat something. My appetite is completely dead. Yeah, so I decided to get up and do something, at least like film something. And so I want to set up the Christmas trees today. And I was thinking I was gonna originally do it in a vlog like this, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just make it its own video because I want to start separating out my decorating content. I want to try to make that more sterile and more mainstream and less vloggy style. So I was thinking about doing a video just about setting up my Christmas tree. So I'm thinking about filming that today. I don't know if it will do that, if I'll keep it that way, or if I'll end up just throwing it in this vlog. Who knows? I also need to re-edit the first vlog that I edited that I could not recover. Yeah, you guys, I could not recover that video. So I want to start re-editing that. But yeah, I think I have 2 other videos that I was supposed to film today, which was my perfume video. I got a new perfume, you guys. I got the Sabrina Carpenter caramel perfume. I got my hands on it, so I wanted to do a review of that. And then I also wanted to do my holiday gift guide and wish list. I know you guys are probably like, girl, it's like past Black Friday, so. And yeah, I decided to just film today because I don't know about you guys, but with me, I think I've talked about this before. Whenever I'm like physically ill, I also become like sad and depressed about it. I don't know what it is, but if I don't feel good physically, my mental state won't do too well, and vice versa. Whenever I'm like in a bad mental place, physically, I will start to feel like physically sick. And so for me, since I know those two are intertwined together, what I'm trying to do is, even though I feel really heavily physically sick, instead of sitting on the couch and like feeling sad, I decided to just get up and do things that make me happy, and decorating makes me happy, and Christmas makes me happy. And so I'm like, you know what, and filming makes me happy. So I'm like, let me just push the envelope and hopefully it'll help me heal a lot faster. There's my other, oh no, it's the mini one. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a glimpse of one of my decorating bins and I was looking for this reindeer and I thought I found her, but it's not. It's something else. Anyways, please ignore the like stuffiness and the grossness in my voice. I'm probably going to do my best to keep quiet until my voice heals, just so I don't damage my vocal cords. But we'll still vlog. I also need to finish the coffee bar because that's not finished. The kitchen, I told you guys I worked on it a lot. I ordered some command hooks, some new command hooks, because the ones that I had weren't working. So those are supposed to come today. So hopefully I can hang up the garland in the kitchen and kind of complete the kitchen. I think the kitchen is going to be something I'm going to be working on throughout the entire vlogmas, because I'm also like getting ideas about what I want to sell and also what I want to like get rid of and what I want to do next year. So I'm trying to like weed all that stuff out. And so I'm like, let me just put it all up and then take pictures of the stuff. You know what? This fly is pissing me off. I think it's the honey in my tea that's attracting them. Take pictures of the stuff that I want to sell and get that listed for next year, because next year I do not plan on using the same decor. Like, I know I said that last year, but like for real, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just want to check in with you and say hi. Welcome to another day in the life of Pink Paper Doll. What is wrong with me? But honestly, I need this because it's gonna make me feel so much better. Also, the LED lights that I got, I think I talked to you guys about this. I'm gonna try to put those up and I'm gonna show you guys after. I'm not gonna show you guys me putting them up because I know it's gonna take a while and there's no point for you to watch me struggle with the lights for like 15 minutes of footage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick, and then by the time I feel like I've gotten the Christmas trees at least pulled out, I'm not gonna promise decorating them today, but I'll promise pulling them out. By the time I get them all pulled out, Bunny should be back with my soup. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get up and get busy and try to keep our mental in a good place. I also thought that maybe I should take a walk. I was like, oh, I should go for a run, because runs actually really do help me when I'm sick. But then I was like, no, I'm a little too weak for that. Maybe I'll go for a walk. So anyways, you guys, let's get up and get active, stay positive. We are doing this vlogmas. I'm happy doing it. I'm excited about it. We have had a few hiccups, but my channel wouldn't be my channel if everything worked smoothly. You know what I mean? Like, my channel is kind of about things going wrong and me fixing them. I kind of feel like that. Anyways, why can I not stop talking? Let's get on to the next clip. Guys, so Bunny just left to the gym and to get my soup, and I also requested that he get some green grapes because I don't know, let's close that, because I was kind of craving green grapes. I don't know why. I just needed something like refreshing, and green grapes sounded good with soup. That's just what I'm craving right now. But I had a package outside, so I'm gonna open it with you guys. Oh my god, please, 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 please be my Christmas pillows. Please. Oh, it is. Oh, and the color looks so good. I'm so shook. Okay. Yes, you guys. Oh my god, I feel like it's Christmas Day. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get scissors. Oh, you guys. Okay, I have been on the hunt for these. You guys have heard me talk about them in like previous videos. I have been on the hunt, but you guys know the viral TikTok viral peppermint, or not peppermint, but candy cane pillows. I have been on the hunt for that. I'm also on the hunt for the sparkly peppermint pillow to go on my bed. I haven't found that yet. But because I could not find the candy cane pillows, no matter how much I looked for them, and I wasn't about to buy them on eBay or Poshmark or any of those Mercari sites for like 80 bucks for 2 pillows, I ordered them off of Amazon. Now, it's a dupe. It's not the actual pillow, but look, the color was more importantly what I was concerned about, because my decor is a certain shade of pink. It's not just pink. Like a lot of pink girls, they just like pink in general, so they have like a lot of different shades. I'm not like that. I'm very, very, very particular about the shade of pink. So these look so perfect, you guys. Oh my god. See, this is just, I'm already feeling better, you guys. I'm already feeling like, I still feel sick, don't get me wrong, my throat still hurts, but this is just, I feel like it's Christmas Day and I'm opening up my Christmas presents. You guys, okay, I have to let it sit for a while because it was in the packaging. So it says to like massage it out and let it sit for a second so it can rise. You guys, go to Amazon. If you cannot find the viral candy cane pillows, they have them on freaking Amazon. The 99-cent only store has them too if you live in like Southern California area. The only thing about the 99-cent only store ones is they're not thick and flat like this. They're a little bit more like shaped like an actual candy cane, like more tube like and less flat like. And then also the color's a little bit off for me. It was giving very much like dusty mauve and not pink, so I left it. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. What the heck? This is making me so freaking happy, and I believe I got this during like Black Friday sales, either Black Friday or Cyber Monday sell on Amazon, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, with tax it was around $33, which is a hell of a lot better than $60 or $50 like they're charging on Mercari. So I believe in real life the brand pillows, I believe they're $34. So I think I got a really good deal. This was a little like $1 cheaper than the original ones. Oh, shut the up. Oh, like, are you freaking kidding me right now? I am all sorts of dead. I am excited. I am so freaking excited. Oh my god, a burst of energy just came flooded through me and then it died. Okay, so yeah, go to Amazon, you guys, and get it off of Amazon. Don't play around with. I think also these might be a little bit smaller than the ones. I don't know. It looks cute, babe. And these are supposed to go on my chairs, like my side benches. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cute. This is gonna be so freaking cute. Oh my god, it was so worth it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go set up the Christmas trees now that Bunnies went to the gym. I think that's a good place to start. Yeah, I'm gonna hang the garland. I think I'm gonna start in the hallway and just get the main tree up. Oh my god, what is this? And then also, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do tree-wise in my room. I have the mini tree in there right now. I'm sorry, I hate that I sound like this, but I gotta vlog, you guys. I gotta vlog. I have my mini tree in my closet right now, and I just want to see how it would look in there. And then the other big tree I have in the office right now, I don't know how I'm gonna do it because there's so much stuff everywhere. Like I have Pinky's pet tower. I thought about putting it next to the couch, but then I have a table which I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace, but no one's really biting it. So I'm just like, I have to get rid of the table in order to get the Christmas tree up, which is fine because I want to get rid of the table anyway. So I just thought that this would be a good time to do that. But yeah, I don't know. The skinny pink Christmas tree, I don't know where it's gonna go yet. And I also am not sure if the light pink tree that was in my bedroom last time will fit in the window. I also ended up moving Pinky's bowls over, which she's not too happy about right now. She's sitting on the counter giving me an evil stare. But I'm gonna move them back, babe. I'm gonna move them back, honey. I'm not gonna leave them there. So why are you looking at me like that? She's mad, but I'm gonna move them back. I just wanna see if it'll fit over here, and if it does, then the Christmas tree will be here, and then I'll move them back after Christmas. Ooh, she is giving me evil eyes. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited. It just put me in like the best mood. I was so on the hunt for these, so I'm so happy to have found them on Amazon. You guys, a tip, just look on Amazon for this stuff. A lot of this stuff is from China, and they just put the brand name on them, so a lot of stuff you can actually find if you just do the looking. Okay, let's go.
Sweeties. No, get out of here. This is cursed. This whole channel will be cursed.
Say hi, Tweeties. Say hi, Tweeties.
And what is this hat? This hat is stupid. How about that? Doll.
So I guess y'all not Team Scott no more, huh? Did you see the way he was treating me?
No, they are. That's why. Listen. Listen.
That's why.
Listen.
You see
all
the way
I'm
I
gonna
get
say,
treated
all I'm
on a
gonna
date?
say, in the words of Suge Knight, if you, all you artists out there, you stars, all you stars out there, if you don't want the rapper all in the videos, all dancing, the producer always want to be in everything.
Oh my God. Get out of here.
La la pink. La la la.
La la
Come over to death row. You know what I'm saying?
Death row?
Come over to my team.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? We know how to treat y'all. We're all about that pink life. You know what I'm saying? We're not into the imitating. You know what I'm saying? All these fake frauds.
There are some frauds. There are some frauds. There are some girls that, because pink is trending now, all of a sudden they on pink. They weren't on it before. So there are some frauds. Okay, bye. I have to put the Christmas tree up.
Yeah.
You guys, I'll show you my soup. The bunny bought some soup. So here is the soup. Hey guys, it is a little bit later. I just watched a Christmas movie and finished eating my soup, but guess what? We got the tree up. I'm still not 100% sold on it being right here. I always wanted like a tree in the entryway because I've always seen that in like my rich friends' houses. I put the tree there, but I'm not entirely sure. You guys can let me know what you think about it being right there. Like, I kind of like it because, oh, I also put my wreath up too, but that's neither here nor there. So, like, as soon as you walk into the door, it's like a vibe already set. Don't mind this. This is decor that we have to put up, but it's like a vibe already set. And then you come into the living room. Like I said, don't mind it. It's messy. I'm decorating, but, like, it's like a whole vibe. I just have to put the lights on it. But to be honest with you guys, I'm so tired at this point. I think I'm gonna end vlogging today, and I think probably gonna finish my soup that I was doing. I finished my Christmas movie already, so I'll probably watch some YouTube, maybe edit a little bit before tomorrow strikes because I have to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it being in like the entryway. I think it's really fun and cute because from outside on the street you can see these big windows, and it'll be fun to be able to see like the Christmas tree in the window. And also I just like it when you walk in, you can see it right away. The only thing that may be a complaint, and we're gonna see when Bunny gets back, is the entryway into the kitchen. So this is the entryway, so it does block the kitchen like a little bitty bit, but like I don't have a problem walking in. But Bunny's a really big guy, so I don't know if he's gonna have an issue with it. So if he does, the only other option is to take the Christmas tree and kind of put it like over to the side in this corner right here and leave my door locked, because I never use this door, so I could just use it as a wall and just push the Christmas tree over there. But it would be a shame if I had to do that. So, and then the other thing is these two pieces on the side. I was just too lazy to take them down and put them in the like storage closet, so I just kind of left them out. I might move them later, but I think she looks pretty good. I'm not gonna string lights on her right now because I'm so tired and it's hitting me again. Like the sickness is hitting me again. Pinky's asleep, I don't know where. So yeah, the sickness is really hitting me again right now, guys. I don't know why, but the soup was good. But for some reason, I just like, oh, my head's pounding again, and maybe it's just the ibuprofen and the Tylenol wear it off. So I'm just getting hit again, but I really feel like I need to just rest, and then I'm gonna pick you guys up probably tomorrow. Yeah, and I'll probably have like my garlands hung by tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm still waiting on Amazon to deliver these command hooks, but I plan on having that stuff up by tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, or in tomorrow's clip. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's wrong with me? Okay, bye. Hey guys, what's up? It is the next day. It is Thursday, and I am feeling still a bit under the weather, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was feeling yesterday. Bunny actually went and got me some NyQuil, and I've taken 2 doses of that, and I've also taken 2 doses of Airborne, and I have been feeling so much better. I probably sound worse than I actually feel, but I did just end up filming my perfume review video, you guys. It is the Caramel Dream by Sabrina Carpenter. So I've been looking for that fragrance. I finally got my hands on it. It's a really pretty fragrance. By now you guys have already seen the review, so I can tell you that I do love the fragrance a lot. I still like Sweet Tooth more than this one, just because I feel like Sweet Tooth is much more vibrant than the Caramel Dream, but Caramel Dream is really nice, and I think it's perfect for fall. Oh, it's really, really nice. But yeah, you guys, that's it. I got the tree up yesterday. I think I showed you guys I got this tree up, and then I also got the tree up in my entryway as well, and I put up the garland, which actually fell down last night, so that part is not good. I don't know why, but my garlands just don't stay up over the kitchen sink. I cannot figure it out. I don't know if it's some type, I don't know if it's like the dishwasher, the steam from the dishwasher when we turn a dishwasher on that is messing with the command hook, because it's always the left side that falls versus the right side. So I think it's like something with the left side of the sink. But anyways, the garland fell, so now I have to figure out what I want to do with the garland. And then also I did get the other command hooks, because I ordered 2 different packs of command hooks for each type of garland. And you guys won't believe this, but the other command hooks, they sent me some hooks that I did not order. Girl, I don't know what those hooks were. That was just like annoying. So I'm gonna have to return those. And I guess I can show you guys as well. This is, I think we're gonna keep the mini tree in my office, or not office, closet. I'm sorry y'all if I sound or I'm talking a little bit off. I am high off of NyQuil right now, so that's what's going on. But here's the tree. When you walk out of my bedroom, the first thing you see is this beautiful tree. I'm obsessed with her. Bunny didn't make any complaints, so I think he doesn't have any complaints about it right now, but she is so gorgeous, and I think she looks really pretty in the hallway with like my other pops of pink, because I do have like little pops of pink, as you guys can see, even on my photo frame in the hallway. So I think she really brings out the pink, and she's really pretty. I do want to put like a body mirror here on the wall at some point, but I haven't gotten to that. I did end up taking the balls down because I just felt like it wasn't the style. Like, it looked cute, but it just wasn't the style. And then I put up my wreath, so I think I'm gonna finish a little bit more of the entryway decorating, probably. I don't know, because I actually do have to work today, so that's another thing. My kitchen coffee bar is not complete at all by any means, and then the kitchen is slowly coming together. So it has like this little village over here in the corner that I want to kind of play around with a little bit more. And then over here on this, I think that's fine. I'm gonna leave it there. This, I haven't figured out where I want to put it yet. I'm so sorry. So this, I do want to fit in here somewhere, but I'm thinking I'm going to do something on top of the fridge. I think I might actually put my garland around the fridge, since it doesn't want to go up around the freaking sink. I don't know why, but I might just put it around the fridge, and then put this up on top of the fridge, because there's not really much up there outside of some soda that we barely drink. But I'm thinking I want to decorate the top of the fridge is what I'm saying. I still have quite a few things still laid out to put up. The hand towels and stuff like that. My little gumdrop tree, which I'm obsessed with. And then I did put these donuts in this little thing. This is actually from, I want to say Easter or Valentine's Day, but I feel like it still fits the like Mrs. Claus bakery theme in here. So I just added these like little fake donuts on there, and I think it looks really, really cute. I also have to figure out where I want to put my little nutcracker guy, because I'm not entirely sure. I already have this nutcracker over here, so I don't want to do too much. This I got from Nordstrom Rack last year. It was $20, and she's so pretty. But yeah, I already have a nutcracker over here, so I don't want to go too crazy with nutcrackers, but I think one over here somewhere looks cute. And then I just have this set up here. I don't know if it'll stay like that. I might end up changing it out, but in case you guys are wondering, this little mug is from Hobby Lobby, and then those little lollipops are from the 99 cents only store. Super cute. Yeah, so I'm not finished in here by any means. The bins, I still have bins that have not even been opened yet. So that's that. I haven't even gone into the office to begin with the office, but I wanted to focus on like getting the big stuff like my tree up. Pinky wants to go outside, so I'm gonna let her do that, but I'll talk to you guys in a second. Okay, anyways, you guys, I was just saying that I am actually going to go into work today. I have on this cute sweater. I'm not going to wear this to work, obviously. It's completely inappropriate for the office, but I am going to go into work today. Only not because I'm feeling like 100% better. I would say I'm probably feeling like maybe 60% better, but I'm gonna go because I have one of those jobs where like your work doesn't actually just go away if you don't show up. It actually just piles up, and I'm one of those people where I don't like my work to pile up for me to like get overwhelmed. So I'm gonna go in and do some work. And yeah, I work today, I work tomorrow, and I think I want to say I work Sunday as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so that's just what I'm about to do right now. I've been drinking my tea religiously. It's just ginger, turmeric, and orange zest tea. And I've been drinking in the same mug. I'm one of those people that when I get sick, I like to stick to everything the same. So like if I have a blanket, I'll stick to the same blanket. If I have like wearing a certain set of PJs, I'll stick to the PJs. If I drink out of a cup or a bowl or use a spoon, I'll use the same one. To me, I don't know why, but it's just like a way for me to not spread germs. I just feel like if I stick to the same stuff I have, it's less chance of me of spreading germs to other people, especially because I do have a roommate and I don't live alone. Like I don't want to be drinking out of every cup and eating out of every bowl knowing that I have a cold. That probably doesn't make any sense because he's not going to eat out of my bowl when it's not clean anyway. But for me, I don't know, it just makes sense. Like don't sleep, like I sleep in the same, if I have sick blankets, I sleep in my sick blankets. I don't switch them out to another pair of blankets, if that makes sense. Like I just keep it the same, and then once I get better, then I'll wash everything, clean everything, and then not use it. Anyways, that's all we have going on today. Right now, I don't think I'm going to get up to anything else. I do want to take a nap before I go into work, so I'll probably do that as well. And then I'm going to make this little DIY, which you guys will see in a video. And I'm also going to post it on TikTok, so I'm going to do that right after I get done dumping the footage off this camera. The next day, and I'm going to be doing the DIY, you guys, one of the DIYs I want to do, and I'm going to show you guys that in a separate video, but I'm also recording it on TikTok, so if you want to see it real time, go to TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's not actually morning anymore. It's like 12 o'clock. It's Saturday, December 9th. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday to my brother. He's not watching my channel, but happy birthday to him, and I already sent him happy birthday messages. I'm sure he'll get back to me once he's done with his festivities. Today's going to be the last day of my vlogging, and maybe, I don't even know how long I'm gonna vlog today because I actually do have to work. So I did go into work yesterday and I actually felt really sick, and I still feel sick. You guys can probably still hear it a little bit, but I do feel better, which is like I feel probably like 30% better, okay? And I'm probably at 60% healed, which is a lot better than I was. Like yesterday I was more like 30%, and like the day before that I was at like 0. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm on the rise. It's just one of those colds where you feel like you're getting better, and then as soon as you feel like you're getting better, you start to feel sicker again. It's like one of those. It's been going up and down, up and down. But we're back, and we're going to be decorating today because I do think doing things that made me happy did increase my mood, which did help me heal a lot faster. I already had breakfast, which you guys saw. I just had like some roasted or fried potatoes and onions with a fried egg on top, and some sausage, turkey sausage, and 2 waffles. So, and I ate all of it. So I did pretty good. I haven't had an appetite the last few days, and I haven't been able to stomach anything outside of tea and a little bit of soup, but I finally ate a whole meal today, which means I'm on the up and up. I can't remember if I showed you guys this yesterday or not because I'm vlogging every day, so I can't remember what I showed y'all and what I didn't. But this green garland was supposed to go outside. I changed my mind about it, and I found, well, I didn't find, I had these in the hallway, the entryway already. It's like these wooden bead garland, and I'm thinking about wrapping this wooden bead garland around the green garland and adding like some pink to the garland some way, somehow. I have to wait for all of my craft supplies to show up because they haven't yet. But adding that in and hanging it above the Christmas tree in the entryway, because I feel like the other garland that we have is just too glam, so I took her down. I didn't like the pink balls, but I feel like this would match a lot more in the entryway because it is already has like this wood theme and with little pops of green. I'm just a little bit nervous that the green garland will be a little too much up there, but I think with the pink tree it might balance it out. I don't know. There's only one way to know, and that's to try it out. So I'm going to put that up and try that out today. I went to the UPS store earlier, you guys, to mail a Macari order, and then I realized the girl told me, oh, this isn't a UPS shipping label, it's a USPS. So then I had to walk to the post office, which you guys already saw, to ship off a Macari order. It's my first Macari order. Someone bought the Love Spell set for me, so the perfume and the lotion. So they got a little cute set. I was so excited about it. I will say that Macari's app is a little, to me, it's just a little bit more difficult to maneuver than Poshmark. That's just me. I feel like I had to look for everything, like it wasn't right in front of me. But that's neither here nor there. I was just saying that to say that I just remembered that I needed to mail back the hooks that I bought on Amazon because they're the wrong hooks and they need to go to the UPS store. So I should have took those with me, but I didn't. So gonna have to do that, and probably not gonna do that tomorrow because I don't think they're open Sundays. Probably gonna end up doing that Monday, which is fine. My next day off is Tuesday. I work a very long shift tomorrow, and I work a kind of medium to long shift today, but a really long shift tomorrow, just because I have a lot of things that I need to get done before Monday. So I'm just gonna go in and knock it out tomorrow. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. Honestly, I'm just gonna go through these bins, like I said, and shoot this little TikTok, and then I'm gonna pick you guys back up. I want to go over comments because I haven't really done that in my last vlogmas, and I want to make sure that I'm continuing doing what I started out doing. Definitely want to make a priority to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I just wanted to check in and let you guys know how I was doing, how I was feeling since my colds. And yeah, we're still rocking pretty freaking hard. And you guys, I'm still obsessed with the freaking candy cane pillows. Sorry, the lighting in here is crazy. I'm dying for this. Like, I am absolutely dead for this. Like, look how, like, how, in what world? This is so freaking cute. Like, even as a photo, like, and I am going to be taking pictures this week, probably on my day off on Tuesday, probably, more than likely. But how cute is this? I also need to film my Juicy Couture collection because I have quite the collection and I want to share that with you guys. But
I just haven't gotten around to doing it, and that baby looks so cute in here, so I definitely want to share my collection with you guys. But this is so cute with photos. I'm obsessed with it. I feel kind of like I should have gotten 3 at this point, but I really want the peppermint candy pillow, which I'm tempted to walk over to the Home Goods and see if they have it today. But I'm also like, girl, no, only because I have to work, and tomorrow I have a super long shift too. Maybe I'll go tomorrow morning. Maybe that's a vibe. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into this DIY, and then I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Good morning, you guys. Oh, what is up? Welcome back to the welcome back. This is not a new vlog. You guys, I get so confused when I'm doing vlogmas because I'm filming every single day. So I could confuse on what's a part of which vlog. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to film. Sometimes I'm not going to film on Saturdays and Sundays. That way I know once it hit Friday, the vlog needs to end. Because I have this thing that I do where I don't know when to end the vlog, especially during vlogmas. So I just keep rolling it over. Or I'll think I'm on a new vlog and I'm not. But I don't think this is a new vlog. I don't think I closed out week number 2 vlogmas. So I think this is week number 2. Please don't mind my nails. Still in the process of waiting for my press-ons to come. I did order quite a few holiday nails that hopefully they'll get here soon, so I'll have time to wear them before the holidays is over. But today is Sunday and we're starting a new vlog tomorrow, Monday, which is week 3. Wow. Yeah, because the first week of vlogmas was Thanksgiving week, so that does make sense. All right, I had to think about that for a second. I am feeling quite better than I felt yesterday. I'm still very nasally. I did work last night. That's pretty much all I did yesterday, which is why I really didn't vlog that much, because I worked. And then today I work an even longer shift, so I'm gonna be there like pretty much all day. I did pick up some things from the store for you guys' giveaway, which I'm excited about. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do a rap with me live on TikTok with you guys. But I did pick up some more stuff. I still have quite a few things to get on my list, and it's almost the 15th. I think it's like December 10th. Yes, December 10th. So I have 5 days to get the rest of the stuff before the giveaway ends, and then I'm shipping it out to you guys. There's quite a few big pieces that I'm missing, so I want to pick that up. But I did find some cute stuff yesterday at Burlington, so I got that. And then today I do work, like I told you guys, so I'm gonna be there for majority of the day. But I wanted to pop in and kind of give you guys a quick update before I close out this week's vlog. We're doing good. A lot of the decor right now is just we're a little bit in limbo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Typically I probably would have my decor up by now. Oh, what? I wasn't even in frame. I was just saying that we're pretty much in limbo right now. Typically by Black Friday I would already have started decorating, but this year we took it kind of slow. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I know that there's Valentine's Day stuff out in the stores already, you guys, but it's not Valentine's Day, you know, honestly. And I don't know that I'm gonna buy. Hi, mommy. Want to say hi to camera? Pinky's there. I don't know that I'm gonna buy much Valentine's decor. I am gonna be keeping my Christmas tree up until Valentine's Day. I've been doing this for like 2 years, I think now, or maybe this is the 2nd year. Where I just change out the ornaments on my tree and make it Valentine's Day, which also helps Christmas last a little bit longer. So for me, I'm not really in a big rush. I know a lot of people got their trees up in October, but now by time Thanksgiving rolls around, you're sick of it. At least that's for me. I can only have decor up for max a month and a half, and then after a month and a half I'm like, oh my god, I need to take this down. So I'm actually happy that I started a little bit later than everybody, because I feel like it gave me more time to just enjoy the holidays and also decorate throughout the holidays, because that's something that I like to do. That's a part of my holiday process and tradition, is the decorating. So yes, let me show you guys what's going on. The place is a complete mess, you guys. I showed you these pillows, I think. I can't remember, but I did think I showed you those pillows. I'm waiting for a lot of stuff to come in because we decided to do a lot of DIYs this year. There's a lot of stuff that just hasn't come in and things that I need on rotation. For one, yesterday we started doing the giant lollipop. I mean, you guys can tell what it is. You guys know I'm going with some sort of candy theme. You don't know the exact name of it yet, but y'all already kind of know. So we started with my giant lollipop, was going well. Ran out of glue sticks. I used an entire pack of glue sticks just on the front part. So I need to get like a boatload of glue sticks so I can finish this, which kind of sucked because I was in the middle of filming a TikTok and a DIY day in my life and I had to stop because I just didn't get it all done. Oh, you know what? While we're in here, I'm so excited to show this with you guys. I did go to Burlington, and you know what? I think I'm probably going to do like a TikTok haul, and you guys can just kind of try to think out of everything that I picked up, what's yours and what's not, or is it all yours? I don't know. So I got some things from Burlington, and I don't know if I should show you guys. I kind of want to show you, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't. I'll show you guys one thing that is for sure not at all you guys'. You're going to sit on my purse and hopefully you don't fall. This top I picked up from Burlington yesterday. It was $8.99. Look at how cute she is. It's a Barbie top. And normally I don't pick up the Barbie shirts that has Barbie's face on it, like the blonde Barbie doll. It's just not my vibe. But I picked up this one because her hair is pink and I just like her whole look. Like, she's like a new generation Barbie and I love it. And also I loved at the bottom that it said, "You can be anything." That sold me. And the back has this neon Barbie on the back. So you guys know I'm not a huge Barbie fan, but some of the stuff is cute and I think it's styleable. I think this is really cute with like some chunky pink cargo pants and like some chunky like Steve Madden cargo boots. Actually, you know what? I started out this video wrong. I should have gave you guys a disclaimer about my hair. Like, it's just on my head. I literally just woke up. But I wanted to give you guys like a little quick update about this. I do like it. Again, you know what? The potency is really good. I just wish the caramel set was a little longer. And I feel like in the video, I didn't really explain what I meant when I was like, oh, I just wish the caramel was a little bit more caramelly. I think what I'm trying to say is when you smell caramel, there's a buttery note in it because caramel is burnt sugar and butter. That's what it is, I believe. And there's like a buttery note to caramel and a saltiness to it. And I just wasn't getting the buttery note from it. So that's what I meant by, you know, it smells like could be caramel, but not really caramelly. That's why I felt like it leaned more towards toffee because it's more of a sweet than buttery. I don't know. I hope that made sense to you guys, but I felt like I just didn't explain myself very well in that video, so I want to come back and hit you guys with that. Now, also, you guys, we have made progress on the tree. You guys may have seen me start the tree, and I just completely did not vlog adding the lights because that's the most difficult part, in my opinion, is adding those lights. I hate putting the lights on the tree. I just like, can we just get to the ornaments already? Once the tree is up and fluffed, I'm like, let's just get to the ornaments. Why are we? I hate stringing the lights, but I got them up. These lights are really long, so my tree's a little bit too short for them. I have a little bit extra, but I actually don't mind this because I'm feeling like I'm gonna place the lights around the bottom of the tree skirt and it might look really, really pretty with like gifts underneath and stuff like that. Or I can kind of string them along like my door. I hope you guys can see it. Kind of string them along my door. That might look pretty as well, but I wanted to do something cute with my doors as well in the hallway, so I don't know. So the other thing I wanted to share with you guys, I think I showed you guys already the patio with the wreaths that I hung. Still waiting on my pink ribbon. I don't know why it's taking so long. Why is it so hard to find pink ribbon? I need the girlies who are not actually pink girlies to stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We can't even get pink ribbon anymore because you guys are playing, and you're only doing this year for Christmas, and next year there will be another trend that you guys will jump on. Okay, so stop taking our lifestyle for a trend. Okay, stop it. Anyways, I did go ahead and find these like little snowflake lights. You guys, one of the things that I don't have that I really need to go get is one, more batting and more snow, like more stuffing for the tree, and also lights, because Pinky chewed up all of my lights last year. I forgot about that. I literally only have a few pair, but I found these little blue ones. I want to see if they will still work. Okay, honey, I want to see if they'll still work, but I was thinking about just laying them around this little area because I feel like I don't have blue anywhere else in the house, but it might work with the winter wonderland theme. Okay, stay with me, stay with me. I know I'm doing a lot. The office, not done at all, completely not done. We have not even decided if we want to put the tree up or not. And if we do put the tree up, where are we gonna put it and what is the theme gonna be? And I'm gonna need you guys' help for that, honestly. Because at first I was like, okay, we could do like a Barbie themed tree. Now we have to find Barbie themed ornaments, which is not easy to do. So I'm like, don't really want to do that. That might be a little bit hard. I don't know what other option to go with. I thought maybe I could just do like a winter wonderland, like this room, and kind of just drag it in here and make it pink. But then I was like, that's kind of boring. So I still haven't figured out the office yet. And then I thought glam, pink glam Christmas. Maybe that could work. I don't know. But we just have a bunch of stuff in here and you guys can't really see because of the lighting in my office is so bright, but we just have a bunch of stuff in there on the floor. And then that brings us to the kitchen, la kitchen. I tried to hang the garland. It's not working and I'm so frustrated and over it that I'm thinking about just doing something else, like maybe hanging candies, because I had found last night a bunch of these little like candy lollipop ornaments and they're so freaking cute. You guys, look at how cute all of this is. And I'm thinking about just hanging them around the edge of the windowsill, like just literally tacking them up because I don't know what else I can do, or finding a smaller garland because maybe this garland is just too thick for the window, and doing something different. But then I'm like, oh, if I do that, then what do I do with this garland? Because now I have a bunch of garlands that I'm not using. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to forgive me today. We are on full-blown decorating pilot mode. Also found my gumdrop lights, really cute. I'm gonna add these in the kitchen. And then I found these like little green white lights that were in the guest bathroom last year. May go back in there, or they may go somewhere in the kitchen. Wherever they go, they have to have a plug because they're pretty short, so there has to be an outlet pretty close by. I'm obsessed. I just wish I could just turn this entire kitchen pink. I really just want, honestly, Bunny to leave town, my roommate, and my landlord to shut the hell up and stay in his own lane and mind his business and let me paint my kitchen pink. Like, y'all need to stop. Oh, up there, I wanted to do something on top of the fridge. I haven't put it together yet, but I just have this gingerbread sign. And then I also put, I don't know if you guys can see, but I also put my gumdrop tree up there. And last year I hung this little thing up, so I just did that again this year. This may all change. I will update y'all as we go, of course. And then brings us back to the entryway and the tree. Got the lights up. I did put stuffing in. Girl, my tree looked anorexic, girl. She was not. She looked sickly. There was just a lot of gaps, and I had to fill it with snow, and I filled it as much as I can at the bottom, but as y'all can see, there's still a lot more gaps, so, and just not enough stuffing for all of it. So I need to get, one, some more stuffing. Let's put that on the list. B, I need to get more lights. C, possibly another like sort of garland, either white or pink or green flocked. And I just need, oh, and glue sticks. And then I just need my freaking ribbons and everything that I ordered for my DIYs to show up. Okay, and we will be done. Okay, so that's pretty much it for now. I do want to read some comments. I think I'm going to end the video here, you guys, because I have to go into get ready to go into work in just a little bit. So let me just go ahead and set you guys up because I do want to read some comments with you guys before we go. I'm not going to be able to read every single solitary. Let me see. Maybe I can put y'all here and y'all. Yes, a vibe. I'm not going to be able to read every single solitary comments that comes in. I'm doing my best to answer. Well, I will be able to read it because I'm reading them, you guys. As you post them, I read them. But I just might not respond right away because maybe I'm like busy doing something, or I don't know what to say at that moment, so I'm just like reading them. I read every single one. I just don't respond quick enough is what it is. And I'm always trying to think of something great to respond, because to be honest with y'all comments are so freaking good. To live up to, like, to try to reply with something just as good is so hard. Like, I'm like, oh my god. Like, some of you guys' comments make me like want to tear up, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know how to reply to this comment right now because this comment is so freaking good. So you guys just have to know, like, I'm trying to live up to your standards, and I just can't live up to them. But I'm gonna read some comments right now with you guys. I'm probably gonna pick comments from my last video, which was the perfume video, I think. Yeah, and then I'll get in the comments with y'all and reply. Okay, so my first comment comes from Mikkel Abazu. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen for you guys, but my first comment comes from Mikkel, and it says, hello from France. France? Hi! I've always wanted to go there, but I'm a broke bitch and I could never go. But maybe one day I'll be able to visit. He or she says, you are so cute and I love your beautiful smile. Aw, thank you so much. See, like, what do I say to that? I can't even say anything. Like, what do I say? Okay, the next comment comes in from Peyton and Salish 28, and they said, oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel a little bit better. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do actually feel better. I've been actually taking NyQuil every day and Airborne, and I've been drinking a lot of tea and echinacea, and I've also been taking Tulsi. Normally I stick towards my like vitamins, and I stick more towards like herbs. I don't really like to take medication, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't like to take drugstore or drugs, but this time it was so freaking bad. I had to go ahead and take the NyQuil, unfortunately, but I will say it did work, and I do feel a lot better. Just really super nasally. I'm still struggling to breathe at night, so I'm not getting much sleep on that forefront, but I am feeling better. I said yesterday I was about 60%. I want to say I'm about 70% now well. But thank you so much for your well wishes. And then my next comment comes from Chris1236. She says, I have been following you for a bit now. Just wanted to say I love your personality. You are so cute and just a ray of sunshine. Love watching your videos. Oh my god, like, see, what can I say to that? Like, girly, thank you. I love you too. Thank you so freaking much for being here, for supporting me, for just being a friend, you guys. And I've said this before in my vlogs, but I never had a lot of friends. Like, I never had friends, and even the friends that I did have were more or less like acquaintances. You know what I mean? Like, people you hang out with, people you go to party with, people you hang out in groups with. But were they people that I would like call if I was in trouble, or people that I talked to about deep stuff? No. Like, I've shared more with you guys than I've shared with like family members. So thank you so much. And also, I just want to apologize for my froggy voice. Like, I've been trying to get my voice back. I hate when I have like a man froggy voice, but thank you so much, girly. And then I have another comment from Yahaman. I think it's Yahaman Han Hot Pink. I will pop the username up here. She says, I love the original, but bought this one in the body mist only. It's growing, but I genuinely hate patchouli rich products. Thanks for sharing. And then she said, feel better soon. Thank you so much, girly. Yeah, I actually like patchouli. I don't mind patchouli if it's done very well. I never tried the body mist, and maybe I should. Let me know if the body mist is like different, like if it doesn't smell the same as the perfume. But like I told you guys, it was just that buttery note and the chocolate that was missing for me. I just wasn't getting like a real thick punch of caramel, and I just really wanted it. But it was still a good fragrance, as I said. And then I got a comment from Trina Reynolds 6146. Hey girl, hey. Trina, she's been rocking with me, you guys. Let me tell you, since day one. Trina has been here since day freaking one. Thank you so much, girly, for being here with me. And thank all of you guys, honestly. But Trina, you're an OG. She says, I hope you feel better soon. I really want to try this one. I hope I find it at Walmart. Thanks for the review. Yes, girly, go and check it out. It's really, really good. It's not better than the original. I'm not going to lie to you. The original is definitely much more vibrant in a way. This one is much more like warm, laid back, relaxing, less as embracive. But I love embracive fragrances when they're gourmand. So yeah, I would say the original is way better. If you had to choose between, if I had to choose between two, I would purchase the original. But yeah, if you can get your hands on this one, do it. It's pretty cheap too, $30 for a 1 ounce. I mean, that's pretty good. And then the next comment I have is from Ella Johnson. She says, you're so good at being visual with scents. I live for it. Love you, doll. Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, I've always had a vivid imagination as a kid. I think that's why I got into performing arts, and because I just had like a really wild imagination. Even when I was younger, I had like imaginary friends that my parents will tell you about. I had like imaginary friends. I also would always see things like my mom would tell me stories about how I would see spirits, and I would always be seeing things or acting like things were in the room, or just like looking off or talking to stuff as a child. And so I've always had like a little vivid imagination. Now, girl, I'm not schizo. Like, I don't see any of that stuff now. I remember my imaginary friends. Their names were Mikia, Bikia, and Shali BB. Another story for another day, but me and my twin sister actually shared the same imaginary friends, and my mom said we would respond to them at the same time. Like, we would both be sitting there, and then we would just look up and be like, and at the same time. So I think they were real. I don't know what happened, but I remember Mikia and Bikia, one of them got lost, and then Shali Baby and the other one went to go look for them, and then they never came back. So that's, I don't know the like psychology behind it, but I remember that was the story that me and my sister shared between each other, is that one of them got lost, the other two went to go look for her, and then they all just never came back. And my mom said we just stopped having imaginary friends randomly. So anyways, yeah, I don't, what? Where am I going with this? Like, why am I getting into like childhood stories about my imaginary friends? I say that to just say I had a wild imagination. So yeah, I do have a very visual imagination when it comes to scents as well. I don't know why, but when I smell something, it just ties my brain to like a scene and a mood. And yeah, thank you so much for noticing that about me. And I just want to say I love all of you guys so much. I'm going to try to answer more comments. Maybe what I should try to do is maybe answer a few comments every single day in my vlogs during Vlogmas. I think that would be cute, to answer them in videos, because I definitely like talking to you guys through the camera. Replying to what am I saying? I definitely like replying to comments through the camera with you guys. I feel like it's just more personable for me. But yeah, I love you dolls. I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas week 2. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and stay tuned for week 3 and the decorating content, y'all. We are close. I know y'all are probably like, girl, where is the videos? Where is the holiday content? She's on the way. Like, a lot of my holiday content has to do with decorating, because that's my main thing, and or like themed videos, like my holiday lookbooks and my night routine, all that stuff. And there's just stuff that I ordered on Black Friday that hasn't showed up, and I'm still waiting, girl. So once all that stuff is in, the extravaganzas will begin. But I love you dolls. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye. Bye, guys.